We'll get to that in a second, Aaron. Hey, what's up, everyone?
How's it going?
Eric Tay, joined by Aaron Sampson.
How you doing?
We are going to do some Destiny 2. Still Forsaken. We did get a huge update. The Pinnacle weapons are in. But Black Armory and all the Forge stuff won't be out till next week. But we figured, why not start doing the grind for Pinnacle weapons and kind of chat about, what's coming up on the horizon.
Season of the Forge A.
Yep, pretty much. So I'm in the tower. You're trying to glitch into the armory again.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of ledging in this game. I've always been exploring, and one of the places that this game lets you go explore in the tower, it's
do you want yours?
It's the awnings. Well, I don't know if you'd... I'll see if I can get in there. One of the awnings I was exploring on, accidentally jumped me out of the map, and then I spawned into the new area. So don't necessarily do it, but we can actually see the forge. The new forge room, which is actually definitely a new spot. Here, last time it actually just respawned me in there. I'll show you where I'm at on the map, though.
Sure. I mean, you were able to get in yesterday, but you said they might have put in a wall or something today.
Yeah, and again, this is not finished content. But if you look on the map, this is the new area up here. So there's the bazaar. There's a door here up by the shops, and then there's this part here.
It's clearly Black Armory.
Yeah, that goes in the annex. I will say, so this is the forge over here. I found a landing pad down over here, so you'll probably be able to just fly into it directly. I don't know, it's cool. So the one thing to note is, if you've been keeping on your weeklies, or your dailies and your weeklies, you're probably at 600 already, which wasn't too hard. That's a new area down there. But the forges are going to start at 600 and go up from there. So you should probably get on it this week if you're not at 600. I'm kind of stuck in this other environment here right now.
It's not
Do you want to
hard
go?
If you've been playing. What's up?
Yeah, so the season kicks off, immediately sends you over to Tess. So I don't know if we want to take a look at some of Tess's stuff.
Sure. Let me go back to mine then. I'm going to have a feeling you're not going to be able to get in there. I'm going to switch that. All right. So Tess has a weekly that you can do, and when you turn it in, you'll get one of the new engrams. I have that weekly. Some of this is new. This is new. You can tell by the emblem on the top left. There's this, which is it's all fine. This is you guys are saying this is kind of the bug looking ship that's got the flapping wings.
I got that one. I'm into it.
New ghost, got new armor, vanity, armor to grind, that whatever. Warframe, no, unfortunately not. But Warframe just came out on Switch. If anything, that was probably a good time to maybe get into Warframe.
Warframe's also had a couple of really good updates lately if you're interested.
Here's a new Sparrow that you could get, exotic Ghost Rider's Sparrow, I guess. Pretty cool. If you're lucky. Ace of Spades has a new ornament that's got the Colonel Chicken on the side. That's pretty cool. I
Okay.
like that.
Cool. So I made it into the first area. Sorry.
All right. It's a new ornament too. Yep. And then I can show you. I think I have some of the pinnacles on this character. Gambit's got an auto rifle. Where the hell is it? Oh, right here. Gambit's got an auto rifle. Breakneck. You got to do all these things to get it. It's not terribly hard. It just takes a while. Same with Vanguard. Vanguard's got loaded question, which is a fusion rifle. So you can see it's not terribly hard either. And then I got the PvP one. It's this one. It doesn't show the rest of it, but I will switch to Aaron's feed because he's in Black Armory.
Okay, so there's not much in here right now. Of course, there won't be till next week, and I'm not going to go all the way over to the Forge, which is over here. We can kind of peek in there. But this is an area. So this is the door on the other side of the shopping area. And you can see, right now they've blocked out a bunch of shops here. I don't know if there's going to be anybody in these or not, but they seem like it's a pretty cool area to just kind of roam around. Upstairs, there's a lot of nooks and crannies. I hope they have vendors in these spots. It'd be nice. I know that previously when they did DLC that took you to the Lost City, there wasn't anything. They were just empty shops. And I kind of want to be able to at least have more NPCs to do stuff with. Maybe eat some ramen noodles. So you come down here to the annex in the tower. On the right here, this looks like there's going to be a fountain here. And maybe this is where the character will be that you're interacting with.
No way. She's got to be in like the room where all the guns are,
In
or
the
all the
forge.
weapons. Yeah, there's no way she won't be in there.
I mean,
She's an XO, but definitely a female XO.
there's a lot of shops and stuff back here.
Trying to get a. I mean, I'm sure that it could be populated by just like randos, but.
And then there's a landing pad here, which makes me think there's going to be another zone to spawn into. That being said, actually, the raid's going to take place in the city this time. So, I don't know. Maybe this could be a kicking off point for that. So here's where I'm at right now. I'm actually over here in this area on the map. So this is going to be a new area. And then I was able to just kind of like peek into this room. I haven't figured out how to get into it yet.
Oh, whoops. I thought you were totally in the armory.
So this is just below the armory. And then the armory's
Gotcha.
up here to the left. It looks, so there's not going to be any story in this DLC other than a loot grind that you're going to get from, 801, who's the vendor. And they confirmed that she's a new faction. And every season's going to take you up about 50 light. So the forges, they start dropping next week on the 4th, and then there'll be one every week or every other week. I think it's like Forge, Raid, Dawning, and then Forge. And they will take you up to 650. So, yeah, just like a cool new area that they added in. Don't know how this will play into it next week, but we'll find out. There's actually there's a bunch of exos down here, too.
Okay, well, you want to do Gambit or something?
Let's do some Gambit or something. You hunting for those Pinnacle weapons?
Sure. I kind of, but it's fine. None of them have really, like, sparked my interest. I'm more curious about the exotics. There's going to be, like, 4 new ones? A 5th, technically, if you count the exotic quest.
Yeah.
So
The exotic quest is not until January 29th, and that'll be the draw. So, should be interesting.
that already leaked on what it is.
Is it last word? Or
That's what they speculate.
Icebreaker was another one that people were speculating. So I started, some people already have this. I started on the Pinnacle Gambit weapon. Now be warned, if you start on this, I only made 10 matches and pretty much working for a couple of hours yesterday. 40 matches is a lot. I think we did the math. It's like 16 hours of Gambit or something crazy like that.
Yeah, it depends on if you have a full stack or not. If you're rolling people, it could be faster, it could be slower, depending on if you get the three rounds or 2 rounds, etc. But yeah, let me.
Oh, also, if you haven't done the Thunderlord quest, man, Thunderlord is good. LMGs are coming back, if not already back. The quest itself is pretty straightforward and easy to do.
I actually wish it was better than what it was. It kind of sure, it culminated back into D1, but I don't know, just doing lost sectors and whatnot, that's not very could have been better, I feel like, considering all the other stuff they put in. Particularly
after how amazing the Whisper of the Worm quest was.
Currently at 507, any tips to getting to 600? If you only have one character, it's probably just slowly use your powerful engrams to slowly crawl up to 540 was the first soft cap. Use some of those to pull yourself up, and then do public activities to then get blues and purples that can hopefully get you to 540. Once you get to 540, it's all powerful engrams, and you just got to do them week to week pretty much. Unfortunately,
You did miss the Haunted Forest, in which I definitely I play Destiny until I get bored. I think, Tay, you go max level as fast as you can. But you could have potentially, every once in a while, if you keep track, Horror Story was a 600 rifle you could earn there. And then if you can get one high-level weapon, it'll pull up all of your other drops immediately. But also, I don't know.
Can you queue us? Your lead.
Oh,
sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll go do some Gambit.
Man. Sorry to my friend that I just invited, because if we're doing this Pinnacle farming, that means I'm using double auto, which is probably not going to be great. But whatever. It'll be fine.
We can do some Gambit, or we can take requests in the chat. If you guys want us to take a look. City Raid better be real.
No, it's real. It's already been put in the Vidoc, and it's also on the roadmap. So they said it's bigger than a raid lair. So we'll see. They kind of used Wrath of the Machines as an example. I don't know if it was just stylistically. I think that was part of it. So if you think about Wrath of the Machines, if it's as big as that, that's pretty good. Some people were saying, like, you know, as much as people hated Crota, like Crota was a smaller raid. So the city could be a smaller raid where it's like 3 to 4 encounters with some platforming. It's definitely not going to be as big as Last Wish. Last Wish was huge.
The best thing about Crota for solo players was that you could solo portions of it to chess in it. And I really missed that. Playing this game casually, I miss the ability to engage with raids on my own, even if I can't get through it. I just like parts of it. My number one most requested feature, actually, for casual players would be weekly strikes into portions of raids in this game, because there's such good content. And they've done it before with Vault of Glass, where they came back later and did strikes into Vault of Glass. I think it's time to let casual players into raid environments. Just tweak them a bit. I mean, the asset's already built.
I'm still on the boat that a raid should be a thing that's not so easily just like a thing that you can get to. They had a bunch of other encounters and things that the rest of the players could do that were raid-like, to give them some maybe not the same experience because you're not in the raid, but to give you still like raid-like mechanics. Wish Ender Bow, you know, is a pretty difficult quest that takes like 3 people, but you know.
X Gamers is saying just go for
all
your
right.
your powerful engrams.
Let's see what we've got.
To get to 600.
Vex on the feet.
And we agreed that they got too casual at one point, and like with Forsaken, they kind of dialed that back, realized that the hardcore needed more, and I think they're slowly figuring out that balance. I mean, WoW had to go through that, so you have to remember that there's, you know, probably a bunch of hardcore that need a bunch of stuff to do, and I think they've given us that, which is good.
Incoming at the caves.
But, you know.
Bungie 10-year deal expires in 2 years or so. I don't know if that math is exactly right, but it's in the foreseeable future, which is kind of weird. Like I wonder what they're gonna do next. You know, Activision pretty much told them to make more money.
Yep. It's not performing as well as they would like, is what they said, I think.
Yep. Translation, make more money.
Which spells to me like microtransactions or more of them, but that's fine, whatever. Like, if people want to buy them, cool. If you don't, don't.
I will say that this week,
Incoming on the island.
the first quest is go to Tess Everest, which is not necessarily a great sign, but I don't know. Have you ever bought anything with real money in Destiny, other than the game itself?
I don't think so. I think I did once because we were trying to like collect all the emotes at work, but me personally, I have not, no. Especially given the state that things are now, like, you definitely don't need to buy anything. I feel like you get a good amount of like stuff and like bright dust and whatnot, and I don't know. I haven't had a problem.
Hostiles incoming at the garden.
I have enough bright dust and like, I don't know. I've played enough where I have so many shaders and all that I don't necessarily need to worry about that, I guess.
Yeah. Destiny just doesn't feel like a game that compels you to spend real
Being
money.
invaded. I have nothing to stop him.
Yeah, I don't have my LMG.
Probably gonna kill me.
Where you at, bro?
Me and my double AR that I'm rocking right now.
Oh, he's up in the main starting area. 12
like
seconds.
where we're at now, where we're fighting stuff?
Where we started.
Oh, okay.
Your ally
All right, someone killed him.
Nice, good job.
My friend killed him. Most wanted. I'm just sitting here trying to do my Pinnacle weapons, you know? Just killing stuff with my... Oh, I got a new engram. Let's go.
Nice.
Stupid.
I played all yesterday, and I will say that I did not see any LMGs drop yet. I'm just trying to clear our vault area.
We are not turning in moats, huh?
Well, it's because we're
there
locked
goes
down.
15.
All right.
Ripping pepperonis.
Oh, man, they are...
That's
Get out of my
alright.
face. All right. Deposit the moats. They are way ahead of us.
Yeah, because I just lost
airdropped
15
the
getting
phalanx
sniped
to the
by
other
this
side. Nice. Portal
big
is primed.
Cyclops we didn't kill.
Your allies invading the other side.
I will say if you have
Guardians
not
out.
played Gambit, it's a good mode, and the more I play it, the more I like the nuances of it. A lot of rounds come down to a couple of seconds at the end. Knowing when to invade based on... So when you look in the top right of your screen, you can see how many moats they have versus how many they've banked. And that gives you a hint on when you can really mess their day up, which is nice.
Your invaders back. 3 kills. Incoming on the island.
Plus the maps have a lot of shortcuts, which are... Where'd you go, guy?
The Pinnacle weapons are new weapons that you can
Legendary.
achieve just by playing the game. There's one for Gambit, there's one for Vanguard, and one for Crucible. I wouldn't say they're very hard. They're a little time consuming probably. You just pick them up at each NPC and you'll be able to do them. Currently working on the Gambit one, which is like the auto rifle.
Small blocker to the other side.
So, like, soonish would be a good time for one of us to invade and just try and get them to... Because they almost have their primeval. If you
Portal
look...
is primed.
If you look at the top right, the gray
Incoming
area
at the caves.
is how much they have ready to go. So like if we can mess them up right now,
Embrace the darkness. Take
Pretty
out
sure
those
most will go.
guardians.
You killed 3 just now. Like I said, I'm here just trying to do my I want to get out of this auto rifle hell.
10 seconds and I pull you back.
so they're getting close.
Just want to use my pulse rifle.
Reload and try again. I'm bringing you back. You're close. Fill the bank. You get a
All
prize.
right, well we have enough to pull a primeval
Nice.
apparently.
Yeah, so we just pulled
Dang
ahead.
it, I had 14, buddy. Whatever.
All right, so we just pulled ahead. For those of you who like haven't played this mode a lot, the next step is you want to drop the envoys, so you don't want to focus on the primeval just yet. You want to get your stacks up.
Uh-oh. Wow, auto rifles are not the business.
I love auto rifles in this game.
Lock and load.
Shotguns are definitely your go-to at close range. Let's get that Taken Ogre down.
What?
Get the Taken Ogre down.
I can bring your audio down if you
Yep.
want.
And then melt the boss.
Primeval compromised. Burn it down.
All right, let's get the Ogre and Primeval. Nope. Nope, I'm not the guy I thought I was. I'm Void Exploder. Oh, we got this.
Allies
He's
invading
melted.
the other
Yeah,
side. Primeval down. Good work.
that's how you do.
How much nerfs of the Ikello Shoddy instead of Queenbaker? Yeah, I mean, there's probably more people using Ikellos than
Team's looking good.
Queensbreaker. Oh my gosh, I gotta do so many more stupid auto rifle kills.
If you
Feels bad.
slogged through Osiris,
Where's my-
Osiris's shotgun, I feel like is almost equally as good as Ikelos.
Incoming on the island.
Most-
Nothing paralleled the Ikello shotgun until like way later.
Same
I mean,
14s.
like even now, it's like I don't know. It was too good. They nerfed Trench Barrel. They didn't. I don't think they nerfed Ikellos. But yeah.
Most of the Gambit weapons, to be fair, are, I don't know, I feel like they're some of the best in the DLC for at least, you know, again,
If you get the right roll, sure.
I'm talking from casual perspective. I play Destiny until I get bored as opposed to the way that other people like to play it. So that being said, I feel like Gambit is a very profitable mode when it comes to just good weapons.
Uh-oh.
Some of my favorite hand cannons have all come from Gambit.
Incoming at the caves.
All right. You got something against auto rifles? Yeah, I don't think they're very good. I mean, some are decent, but I don't know. Unless in this last patch they decided to actually buff autos. Handguns, hand cannons.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure scouts even got buffed at some point. Oh, God.
Take an Uger. I actually, you know what? I do like the new mods. They're not huge, but they're way better than the old system. Not in terms of earning them. Earning them is kind of a slog. But once you get them, you don't lose them. If you shard a gun, you get the mod back. And you can actually do things like increase ammo capacity, make a weapon more stable. It's the first time in a while in Destiny that I've actually been able to wrestle some weapons that I think have potential into what I want them to be, which is cool. By the way, if you guys want to discuss some other upcoming games, potentially Destiny competitors, Division 2's been starting to... There's some rumblings of Division 2, maybe showing off some stuff. And Anthem's been going hard on streams. To be honest, they've been just very open about it. Are you guys excited for Anthem? Do you want it to kill Destiny? Do you feel like it has that potential to?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know about the, I guess, new Queensbreaker meta. I don't have one, and I just stopped kind of playing, so kind of whatever's. But it's kind of scary to hear if you're going to get one-shot bodied by Queensbreaker, I guess. But it sounds like Izanagi, the new sniper, might be able to kill people with body shots too. So, let's see. And like that one, like attach your arm into the gun just reminds me of Rocket Raccoon. We lost all those motes. We fail at life. Looking forward to Anthem. I mean, I'm cautiously optimistic, but I'm also nervous. Oh, they got a Primeval already. Sick.
Yeah, I was going to go invade, but I didn't have my super. So we could see that they had the motes before they deposit them. Again, that's like when you want to invade.
Yeah, we're not too far off, technically.
Incoming at the caves.
I might go make their day a little rough.
Okay, you switched to PC yet? Nope. Not going to.
Too much of a grind.
All my raid friends or raid crew is still on PS4, so until they actually get off PS4, I'm probably not switching. Also, I don't know if I have it in me. Oh, they're gonna win this round. I don't know if I have it in me to even
all right,
grind it, to be honest, or grind again, even though it's not super hard. But
oh, they're melting.
Yeah, it's dead.
And that's it. Opposing team took out their primeval.
Time to dance.
I blame trying to do this Pinnacle when I don't even care about the auto rifle. I don't think.
Bob Jones, man,
I'm getting out of this.
Switching.
Build.
I think people definitely agree that PC is the better, hands down, kind of the better version. But if you've already done all your grinding on one console, that is a hell of a grind to get back on another console.
It'll get hairy this round. Hostile.
But I'm not making any argument that I mean PC is definitely the superior version. In
Crime
my mind.
just wants BioWare to live. Well, you better hope Anthem works out.
Anthem is it's so like the streams that they've shown. They definitely have. It's kind of funny, but it seems like they have the sick dance moves down when I looked at their customization, which oddly enough I feel like is a good sign. Like all the major games that are holding on right now just have fun things to earn, and games like Black Ops 4 don't get it. Even though they have superior gameplay to a game like, well, I couldn't say superior, but very like different gameplay, good gameplay to a game like Fortnite. Games that prove they can have fun customization are the ones that have been very successful recently. Destiny kind of gets it, but not really. So like Anthem's customization already looks really fun, which is a big driver for you to do.
I don't know, man. That customization looked overwhelming. Like too much stuff.
Depends on
like,
granular.
That's not what I care about. Like,
Gonna
I mean,
care about.
sure, like fashion and all that is still important, but
It's all about those hot dance moves.
I don't care about that either.
Incoming at the caves.
Cause like, what if the gun? Well, I haven't played it. Have you played it?
Played what?
Anthem.
Oh yeah, I did.
Okay, I
Sorry.
was gonna say, cause like, if the shooting and all that doesn't feel good, like, does it really matter?
The shooting is third-person shooting, which is never going to be as good as first-person shooting, but the flying feels fantastic, and the sound design around the flying was so good. It feels like you like take off like a bullet fired out of a gun when you fly, and it's interesting. They've talked about. I kind of thought maybe they would gate the game by where you could fly and how long you could fly, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. It seems like it's going to be more traditionally level-based. Excuse me. Also, a lot of the enemies feel more Dragon Age-ish, like spiders and traditional MMO kind of creatures. And the way that they've talked about the world changing over time seems like it has a lot of potential. So I don't know. I feel like Anthem, it's in their court right now. They definitely have a lot to offer based on what I've seen. And whether I think, Tay, what you said, and you know, that's a valid concern, is how repeatable is the content.
Wow.
I'm curious about Division as well. We've played Division at E3, Division 2. It seems like a very competent version of the Division. Maybe like a refined version of the Division. I don't know, did people out there like Division?
Back with 2 kills.
It was
I killed 2 of them.
Guardian down.
Okay.
Oop.
Portals ready.
We're doing good. We're doing good. We just need to
Allies headed
one
to
more
the
good run
other
and we're in. Fortnite isn't bad. It's not for me, but why not have a game that young people like? Gabriel C. Yeah,
Raiders down.
I've never seen anything like Fortnite in terms of its popularity with kids. I have kids, and on the playground, all the kids talk about right now is Fortnite. I'm going to make an argument, though, that Fortnite is probably one of the most forward-looking shooters in years. You know, however you feel about the cartoony style, that's one thing. But the way that they've dungeon mastered that game is something I've never seen before. The way that they pay attention to what the community does, constantly change the map, have events, react to people, react to their streamers. For example, the one that died on a ledge and they put in a grave and a bounce pad so nobody would ever die on that ledge again. The whole Kevin storyline, like I would like to see Black Ops 4 do something similar. So people would basically get the the PUBG Battle Royale experience plus things like big team battles and seasonal events. Black Ops 4 is the game that has potential to do what Fortnite is doing, but in a non-cartoonish style, which I would love to see. Plus, these are the guys that came up with Gun Game and a bunch of other stuff that's just fantastic. Oh, you're dead. You're dead, buddy. Nice.
Yeah.
I will say that if you're trying to go for the Pinnacle weapon, this sucks to go into round 3 because you have to do 40 rounds to get the Pinnacle weapon, and this gambit matches can last up to, I think, like half an hour, depending on how it goes.
They can.
Crime, why can't they translate Left 4 Dead replayability into Destiny-style games? So each striker raid would be different. If you like that, I would highly recommend trying, if you have not already, Payday 2. It was actually done by one of my favorite Battlefield developers, David Goldfarb, who made Bad Company. And that game has that kind of random variation in it, which, it's not an ideal game. It's definitely rough around the edges, but Payday offers a lot of that plus randomness. I will say that it's disappointing. So I think Battlefield 5 was supposed to have co-op. It's still probably going to get it. But I agree with you in the sense that all shooters these days should probably all tie into a single progression system as opposed to separate progression systems, because that's really compelling to be able to work on one character. Tony G saying Black Ops 4 should be leading the Battle Royale community instead of sucking so much. I wouldn't say it sucks. It's very competent, but it's not doing anything amazing yet. And
Well,
they
yeah.
could.
I feel like there's more people playing it than I thought, I guess. Oh no, that's not true. I think it's still going to be successful. Now, the fact that they haven't really done anything outside of what, has been given by buying the game is kind of sketch to me. Like, not having weekly challenges or challenges seems like such an easy, in my mind, thing to do that they aren't doing.
They aren't even doing
So-
special events. They did 4 special events, I believe, in the beta, and they've had almost 1 special event for Halloween, and it was really underwhelming. So with Battlefield going World War II this year, the only game that has multiplayer and helicopters right now, which I love, is actually Battle Royale and Black Ops. I want to see big team battles. I feel like Call of Duty could make a move on Battlefield this year in terms of large-scale warfare if they wanted to. They've already proven they can make a big map and put 100 players in it.
Cold Deep, technically, Red Dead Online has some Battle Royale stuff. There's like a bow and arrow mode and a throwing knife mode. I think it's only, I forget if it's 32 people, but it definitely has like a version of it. What's up, Savion? How are you doing?
All right, Mavericks.
Even the loading screen is a Warframe knockoff. Actually, Warframe does some things better. Like when you fly in, you're actually in your ship, which I would love in Destiny. I really would love player housing.
But a Kel? Don't. You'll break your neck. Use bullets.
Needs more guns, higher player cap.
Kill the hostiles. Grab the
Are you talking about Red Dead? Is Black Armory DLC free? It's part of the season pass.
So no, it is not free. But I mean, some of the update stuff I think is free. Like I'm assuming the Pinnacle update was
Free.
something people get to just chase if they want.
Yeah. Also, the 650 cap has got to be universal. There's no way that they would just make the 650 cap for season pass holders. Because otherwise you get... They've made this mistake in the past, actually. I don't remember, was it Osiris? Where actually, like, core players who had just bought the game on PC were locked out of content. That was a bad idea. I mean, at the end of the day, a lot of developers are kind of overthinking the monetary models. Just make a good game that people enjoy. Don't get greedy, and people will want to give you money. That's why Fortnite is so successful, because Fortnite's free. It's got fun stuff to buy. It's got easy stuff and fun stuff to earn. And it's not greedy. You can spend $10 one time in Fortnite and earn enough V-Bucks for every season pass after that if you don't get distracted on vanity items. And even if you do, if you buy a season pass at the end of the season, at least this is the way it used to work, you still get all of the items that you would have earned during that season just through play. So it's like, it's just a great example of a game that's not being greedy. Their high-end items are expensive, but you don't have to buy them, and they're like a freaking flaming frost dragon and awesome stuff that you would actually enjoy spending a lot of money on anyway.
No one really cares about the Pinnacle stuff. Yeah, I mean, they're just something to chase. What's up, homie? How you doing?
I care. I care about having just something to work towards.
Yeah, but do you care if, like, it's not, like, that amazing, though? You know what I mean?
Isn't that Destiny in a nutshell, though? You work really hard and then you just move on.
That's not true, because there's, like, stuff that you work really hard for and you're like, oh, that was, like, worth it. Like, that gun was worth it. Like...
Where there's stuff you don't work hard for, like Thunderlord.
Like Whisper is, like, something that, depending on your situation, like, you may or may not have worked hard for it, but, like, that gun was worth it, you know? Like,
yeah.
I don't know if these 3 Pinnacle weapons are, like... They don't look crazy to me. But... It's something for people to chase.
It gave me a reason to play Gambit again, and I was not. I mean, I fell off Destiny a couple weeks ago, just stopped playing, and Pinnacle weapons have given me an excuse to come back and do it again. So, yeah, I don't know. Like, I want something to chase.
He's on the corner here.
Once it dies, they win.
Yep.
Portals up.
Oh,
Don't take 'em out.
I killed him.
good job. I mean, what's Destiny if you're not chasing something?
Wait, what?
what is Destiny if you're not chasing something? It's all a repetitive chase. I mean, that's exactly what this game is. Oh crap, they're almost there. We need to disrupt. Disrupt, go.
Well, they're already on it, so.
This game's all about delaying the other team. Man, we did not bank them moats.
I got 15 right now.
I'm definitely interested in the following DLC.
He just killed 3, my friend.
Nice.
But you gotta farm the moat.
We gotta get the moats. All right, I'm going to my good guns because we need to get the moats in the bank. We'll also take requests if you guys want us to play anything else like Nightfall this week, or I don't know. I would need to go visit Mixed Skull Dude to get some tinfoil. But if you want to look at the Ascendant Challenge, nope, they're melting.
What do you mean? They're not melting. He's got 75% health.
They're about to melt.
Now they are, yeah.
That's 2. Guardian down.
Oh, shit.
One more in the green.
Thunderlord!
10 seconds.
Man, I love this gun.
Welcome back.
Suppressive fire. That's a thing in Destiny now.
Take down that prime evil.
Okay, I delayed them. I'm going to go back in a second and try and get the rest of them.
You don't need to. You should just help melt.
Nope, they're melting right now.
Oh, God. I'm going to get punted, huh?
How many? Oh, we got Primeval Slayer buff?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's do this. Melt away. Oh, yeah, we got this. Good call, Tay.
Prime evil's dead.
Yeah.
Just use the Ikelos? Yeah, I am. Don't worry.
I got the meatball. The meatball came up yesterday. I know some people are still trying to get that to drop for Malfeasance.
Oh, nice.
Opposing team.
Yeah, Josh, I feel the same way. I mean, I'm actually, in a way, one of those haters, though. I still like Destiny a lot. It's just that, I don't know, until I see this other raid, it's just, I don't know. I wouldn't say I hate on it, but, like, I jokingly hate on it in the office just because it's been, what, like a couple weeks now where I feel like, yeah, the Christmas, or not Christmas, the Halloween stuff was fine. Like, but for the first time, I didn't even chase Horror Story, even though I could have. Like, I don't know.
Halloween was real good for casual players because if you'd fallen off the game like I did, getting a 600 auto rifle is everything because it just pulls up all of your drops after that, and it was 100% worth it for non-hardcore players, which I appreciate. I think they've done a good job balancing between hardcore players and casual players this time around. Destiny is a good game. It's definitely a love-hate relationship for a lot of people, but Forsaken just made a lot of needed and great changes to this game. Made exotics meaningful again. Gambit's a really fun mode. And there's probably too much to do for casual players, so you can just kind of pick and choose what you want to do every week without getting bored. I mean, people are pretty much playing this Fortnite.
Will the raid be in the same ship? No, the raid is in the city,
Yeah, the raid comes out on December 7th.
which is next Friday, I believe. Same day as Smash.
And for those who
Whoa.
didn't catch earlier when we started the stream, the way it's going to work is starting next week, there's going to be pretty much a forge every week until the raid, and then another forge after that. So, and the forges are 600 to 650. They are 3-man. They're match made, so you're actually going to be instanced somewhere else. I think Bungie learned their lesson from how bad matchmaking was in Escalation Protocol and how miserable of an experience that was. Although, to be fair, I thought Blindwell worked really well. Somehow they...
People are still saying, though, like, that activity being what it is, like, the fact that you have to try to get 9 people to do it easily, at least before people were stronger, was, like, bad.
Somehow recently I haven't had any problems. I just...
Yeah, because everyone's, like, 600 now.
Yeah, you just go in and out, and... yeah, to be fair, at launch it was rough, but
Shit, this is bad.
I don't have my good gun up.
I hear, I think Thunderlords.
Yep, I took a... Where is he?
Uh-oh.
Is he up top?
Got him.
Oh, nice. Thunderlord is so good and so easy to earn. Yeah, maybe that should be your first thing is just go get
If anything, you
Thunderlord.
should be careful because some people are saying that you might not be able to get it anymore. I don't know. I don't know if that's true. That definitely got me to log in, though, hearing that I may or may not be able to get Thunderlord. Oh, God. Again? That is not good.
I'm going to keep going because I don't have that many motes.
I have 15, which is a problem because I need to bank them.
Yep.
Suicide bank.
Where is he?
Don't know.
He or she?
He is behind me.
Good job, ally.
Yeah, most got him.
All right. I need to
They're massively ahead again because we are not turning in motes.
turn in the motes. Get them in the bank. That Drifter's seen some stuff. You can tell. I'm excited for his DLC because it should be really interesting to hear some more of the Drifter's backstory. He talks about, in his dialogue line, he talks about the Iron Lords all the time and hanging out with them. If you like Destiny lore, I think there's going to be a lot there. Ah, they are.
It's fine.
Nice. All right.
Most is going to go.
We got
I
a
think.
huge deposit. Maybe, yeah, disrupt, and then I think we'll be all right.
He's invading. It's fine. He's going to go Queensbreaker. Apparently, that is the dirty business. You can't get Thunderlord anymore until you could yesterday. Or whatever. What? Anymore you could until... Okay, you're saying up until Monday was the last day? Okay.
It's going to go into the general pool after that, so you'll still be able to get it. They just kind of gave you an easy way.
Your invader's dead.
Uh-oh.
Sending him back.
I might just clear this zone for everybody.
Shit, we're still short.
Here. I'm going to go clear some moats.
Nah, you... Oh, whatever. Alright. Gotta
All
fill
right.
the bank.
Thank
I
up.
think most will probably go again. That's my guess. Yeah, he's gone. Thing's gonna spawn.
And get him in.
Who has the one? Oh, you need to put it in. Oh, he died already. I don't know.
All right.
I don't know,
Disrupt.
Drifter. I don't know if we can still win this now that we didn't get any kills. Yeah, we're
Nope.
nope.
Oh. Good try.
I should have went, to be honest, instead of him, because I think I saw him use super to clear the.
I heard
Middle.
Bungie was paid to make another game. That seems very... seems exactly like what a studio would do. Didn't say anything, but they bought a copyright to a title. Destiny 3 Darkness Arises. Destiny 3, in all
That's
fairness...
so far away. I feel like.
In all fairness, Destiny needs some new subclasses. They need some new classes, and they need a new enemy. They've been doing an admirable job recycling enemies, but come on, it's time. For the earlier comments on Black Ops 4, what would you like to see their Battle Royale do?
They just need any type of like weekly stuff, any type of like, I don't know, something to chase, I guess.
Yeah. Something.
Yeah, just something.
They need a thing.
Screw it, I'm gonna moat these or bank these.
I'm told if you're doing part 2 of
not.
Malfeasance, you just got to bank constantly because you can lose twice as many as you pick up.
Play Fallout 76. You played a bunch of that, right?
Yeah, I don't hate it. I did hate the first 10 hours, though. So take it with a grain of salt.
I don't know if I'd be able to suffer through 10 hours then.
But, you know, like, to be fair, I'm just not that into survival games because I think survival games are games that just gate your ability to explore unnecessarily. And the food hunger, parasite stuff in Fallout is just classic survival game. You just want to go and explore the world, and then you're just constantly dying of dysentery and hunger, which is just not fun. once you get past the dying of dysentery and hunger phase and you actually build a nice base, you get the resources for it, you start earning weapons. Like I have some pretty savage meat hooks, and I've got a chest piece that lets me disappear when I crouch. Then it becomes the equivalent of if you played Fallout 4 without playing the story. Like if you just wandered, which was a possibility in Fallout 4, and didn't really engage with the story. Nope, you're coming after me. Then that's about the equivalent. So if you liked wandering in Fallout 4, that's kind of what it is. Almost exactly what it is, to be honest. I don't think it's much more than that. So there's enjoyment to be had if that was your thing. And I don't hate it. I don't like it. I'm just kind of somewhere in the middle right now on it. That being said, the price has been dropping pretty drastically.
Yeah, it was $35 during Black Friday, I think.
If you want to get in on the ground floor for $35, I would say go for it, because they screwed up real bad, and they've already said they're not gonna charge you for additional content. And it depends if you have faith in Bethesda. If you feel like they're gonna make it better, then $35 is not a bad entry point. That's my hot take on it. Nope, he's got a rocket launcher.
10 seconds left.
Oh, sweet. I just got punted off the freaking map.
Whoa. Oh, I just
That's
got
fun.
I got man cannon. No.
Bringing you
I've never had that happen before.
Primeval's here.
That man cannon
Our
just
Prime Eagle's up.
that man cannon just kept me from my intended target. Yeah, so that's my hot take on it. I don't hate it. I don't love it. It's an incomplete game for sure at launch, and for $35 it might be worth buying the way that you buy things on Steam because you regret it later
That Primeval's
when it's good.
Hit it with everything you've
But make no mistake, it is early access, 100% early access. I know that I accuse Battlefield 5 of being early access, but this is like real early access. Not Battlefield 5 kind of early access where it just needs to add more content. It's full of bugs. It's got plenty of issues. And I don't disagree with any of the reviews.
invaders here. Brace yourself. Sister, you've got
Nice.
portals.
Nice. I don't know, is anybody else out there playing Fallout 76? And if so, what do you think of it? David B says, new classes never going to happen. Come on, they
No,
gotta.
It'll happen. Oh, class might be tough. Subclasses for sure, though.
Come on, like Borderlands, just off the top of their head. Borderlands 2 made up like 10 classes. And hell, if games like Defiance can make more creative weapons and abilities and items, I don't know. I feel like Bungie should just let go and be okay with breaking their game on occasion and just try things that are more out there.
I think it's easier to do that when, like, you're first starting off. But, like, if you're just going to, like, this game is so established now. Same with Call of Duty, right? Like, they don't take
Right.
big risks, because if they take a big risk and they fail, then you might not ever come back to the franchise again, in which case they have to start all over again. Like, there's still going to be balance that has to be made if you have a new class. Like, how does that react to the rest of the other classes? I'm still shocked that we didn't get a new subclass, like a new proper subclass with Destiny 2. They kind of tweaked some stuff and they added some stuff, which is cool, but I thought for sure we'd see, like, I don't know. I kept thinking it would be a Frost or like a Ice subclass just because they've had Cold Heart in the game, but nope.
I hear what you're saying. I will walk away from games when I get bored. I know there are people out there like that too. And I get bored when there's nothing new. So I'd rather have something new that's broken that can be fixed than nothing new. And I know like the top players in Destiny just want that chase, that loot chase, which I don't know. What do you think? I mean, you're one of those people. You like the loot chase. Do you feel like
but I don't. Like, every time there's been something weird that's broke or something, like, and people take advantage of it, it just sullies the experience for other people, because then they're like, oh, like, that wasn't fair. Like, think about, like, I don't even think Vex Mythoclast was necessarily broke, but for anyone that died to Vex Mythoclast, they felt awful.
See, when you
right?
killed
like
in D1, when you killed me with Vex Mythoclast, that made me want to go find something that was equivalent, and I found Thorn, and then Thorn became the meta. So I loved that. Like, I love the idea of getting killed by something that's OP, and then trying to figure out how to counter it. In this game again, like, everybody had Ikelos. I couldn't get it, so I went off and I found Saint 14 shotgun, and I feel like it's almost just as good. I like the challenge of like, when everybody does something, I like trying to do the opposite.
the thing is, Saint 14 is like comparatively to Ikelos is not even close in terms of a PvE standpoint, not a PvP standpoint. Ikelos melts so fast. Like, you don't understand how good Trench Barrel was. It's still pretty good from what I'm playing right now, but like, it was even more like powerful in like raid and stuff like that, especially in Gambit too. It's like, if you don't have an Ikelos shotgun, you're kind of like hurting your team, especially if like the other team has like 4 of them for some reason, you know, which is very possible.
Matchmaking was just so bad for Escalation Protocol. That's kind of actually what kept me away from it.
There is no matchmaking for Escalation Protocol. It's just whoever's there.
Yeah,
that's why people were upset about it.
That is what I'm saying.
That's the same with Blindwell, though.
Blindwell, it works. I don't know what they did, but I've had a lot of luck. Somehow the way that they're collecting people for Blindwell, it's working.
Yeah, but did you do a T3 though?
I did, yeah. I got through it. I even got through it under leveled by just dropping Radiance. Oop. I guess my other counter argument would be the week that Prometheus Lens was broken in Crucible was probably one of my favorite weeks, and many people's favorite weeks in Crucible, because you know, it's just, oh man, I got bounced, because it was just something like fun. It was like laser tag week. It was cool. By the way,
yeah, but was it fun when, like, I mean, it's another one of those situations where if like you don't have it for whatever reason, then like it's not fun for you. Like, it basically made my friend who is hardcore PvP. Like, hardcore PvP. He literally stopped playing for a week because he was like, this is stupid. I can't do anything.
Yeah.
Like, I can't. So, like, that's not fun for him. How's it going to be fun for other people like him that actually, like, one of his prime things is raiding and PvP, and that's it. Like, he does some of the other just, like, you know, powerful Ingram stuff because he knows he has no choice. But, like, if he had it his way, if he could PvP everything, he would. So, like, I remember that vividly. He was just like, dude, I don't even want to play right now. And that's not good. Like, for a week, that's bad.
That ties probably back into actually the conversation we were having with what's wrong with Blackout right now, which is just maybe stuff like that should just be special events. Where it's like, okay, you matchmake into laser tag mode in Destiny. It was the best broken.
Well, if anything,
for people who had it, that Destiny's
one of their
ever been
funnest broken, semi-broken modes, if you want to call it that, is Mayhem, and that's a playlist thing. It's not even like just in the game like it used to be. And it should be, because like that mode's fun.
I've always found that more Mayhem is not more fun. It's just personal preference. I feel like you need pacing, and like when everybody's just always exploding all the time, I get bored.
Yeah, but that's like on the list though. It's not something you have to play. It's just the fact that you can't choose to play. You have to wait for it to like come back. I have no idea where this guy is.
He's
he's right here. He's on you. He's on you.
Oh.
He's dead.
Yeah, and I like, to be honest, I think these are just different ways of looking at a game and what we want out of them. And I think they're good compromises.
Oh my god, they have so many.
I'll clear this out. Give me a sec.
No, it's fine.
Oh.
It's dead.
Okay, I'm gonna go farm. I wasted that super. Oh well. All right, I'm gonna deposit.
Your allies invaded.
Oh, I can't. Oh well, I'll get that super back. There was a good. Do Crucible if you can. After this, we can go out and do like Nightfall Crucible. There was a question I saw earlier in the chat about how did you feel?
No.
How did you feel about Rise of Iron?
It was a stopgap. That was not very good. The raid was fine, but they're about to summon.
How about you don't do that, opposing team?
I should have just supered earlier instead of trying to use.
Gambit has a very small tolerance for error. If you if you're against a good team and you do the wrong thing at the wrong time, you pretty much lose. Nope, nope. Like that. Yeah, we'll take... If you guys want to see us do something next, we had a request for PvP. I can do Nightfall. Escalation Protocol is much better now since 3 or 4 level 50s can do it no problem.
Killed 3. This guy's hiding.
Oh, who has it? Bank it. Whoever's got it. Maybe I've just had really bad luck, but I've legit never seen a group of randoms get past wave 3 in Escalation Protocol. Blindwell has never been a problem. Alright, we need to be doing some serious invading. I don't have any super. Yep, get in there.
Embrace the darkness.
No.
Take out those guardians.
Well, I hope you kill someone, because they have half. And we have not touched ours yet.
Ah, should have had a
well,
rocket.
no, we're going to melt them.
Oh, nice. Nope, now they're melting.
No,
Nope.
no, that's fine.
Oh, we're both melting. Oh,
Nope,
no.
we're going to lose.
Oh, no. So close.
Yeah.
Portal's ready.
We're
Go,
not.
go. Nope, he's being shielded. No.
LOL.
Oh, man. So close. We lost because
We lost because I got punted off of...
I would have dropped him. That guy shielded him at the last second.
Yeah, I saw.
Monster Hunter World style content. That's a good point, Crime. A lot of people love Monster Hunter World.
There are a lot of people that love it, but there are a lot of people that tried it and couldn't do it. So, like, I don't know.
Bob Jones talking about monthly fees. Monthly fees as a game model outside of WoW is dead. Nobody's going to tackle that. It's just not. It's too big of a barrier to entry at this point. I think there's, we've had that conversation a bunch of times as to like if the $60 game model is still a thing. Seems like a $60 now for developers is just an entry point. And they try and make their money on microtransactions or stuff being added as you go. But yeah, the $60 game being complete is a rarity these days, like maybe Horizon Zero Dawn, Red Dead, although, with all the special editions. But I remember when Horizon Zero Dawn came out, I was shocked at how complete it was for $60, which is not a good sign for the $60 game. It's more the exception than the rule these days. But, on the other hand, going back to Fortnite, you've got a free game that costs you $10 a season, or you pay once and earn enough V-Bucks. Nope. Oh, gotta move. So it's not like people aren't finding creative ways around the $60 price point, and are in many cases, or in some cases, doing it well. But yeah, I don't ever see the industry going back to just straight up monthly fees. I guess the big question right now is how much should you expect for $60?
Incoming hostiles at the canal.
Warframe is way better. I know the Warframe community definitely believes that, and there are people who definitely love Warframe far more than Destiny. And that game's also expanding. They just had a recent expansion. They came out on Switch. I'm not definitely like not arguing with that community. In the way that some people don't really like Fortnite's cartoony style, it's something weird about the style of Warframe that I just find off-putting. The like mutant samurai look to it kind of weirds me out a bit. But that's not a barrier for a large community around that game. I guess it's in the same way that a lot of people don't like Fortnite and just go play PUBG because of the style. Crime, wait, games don't cost $60 anymore. You can still get into the base editions for $60. Special editions are definitely going to run you a lot more. And again, like I think a lot of games do not come complete at $60 anymore. Some do. God of War, actually, great example of a game that was complete for $60. Horizon Zero Dawn, Red Dead. Nope. There's a dude with a sword behind me.
Oh no.
Destiny's still getting updates and getting better. Gameplay is so much better. Oop, get off me.
Get that primeval out there. Portals up. Go look 'em in the eyes. Your allies invading.
What's up, Joe Robinson?
Oh, I really hope he kills them with
We're
the
here.
big moats.
We're here talking about Season of the Forge, which kind of semi-soft launched a little bit this week and is really coming out next week.
Damn.
You're gonna get 3-player match-made forges every week until.
Oh, we got the meatball.
Oh, nice. Until the raid.
Portals up.
Hello.
Take 'em out.
For all you people who never got the meatball, this is how you get the Malfeasance quest.
Assuming we can kill it before them.
Should I go disrupt?
I win already.
Disrupt. So we gotta take an Uger.
Oh, he rocket launched me.
Burn that primeval down. Guardian down.
They got the meatball too. Who will kill the meatball faster?
Where's our stacks? We don't have stacks right now. Need them stacks.
Most is dead.
Burn it down.
They're both dead.
How many stacks?
Portals up. Go take 'em out.
It's like one.
All right. We're just gonna go this way then. Nope. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Do not kill me.
Yeah, because that'll stop them from killing you.
I don't know. If you ask politely, sometimes it works. The other team's probably freaking out right now because maybe they don't have.
Nah, they're ahead.
No, maybe they don't have malfeasance.
Oh yeah, possibly. Oh shoot! Gotta kill the
Stop
eyeballs.
shielding.
Gotta kill the eyeballs. Or the light balls. Nah, they're gonna win because I just tried a melting point and I couldn't.
Enemy team destroyed.
It's okay because I have malfeasance. Feel bad for my one teammate though if he didn't have it.
I've already dropped meatball a couple times. Swords are awesome.
I think only that one is pretty cool.
You guys get any of the Black Armory guns? Not yet, actually. So most of the stuff is up at Tess. The Black Armory guns, like LMGs, I haven't seen them drop yet, to be honest. And I played a lot of Gambit yesterday.
I feel like those LMGs and all that stuff won't drop till next week.
I'm probably a little rusty, but maybe we'll go do some PvP.
Why don't hunters have any good grenades or good melee abilities? I think Solar has pretty good melee abilities. A throwing knife that you can get back technically. And then grenade wise, trip mine's not bad. Depends on what you're talking about though, PvP or PvE. PvE, yeah, not so much.
Go drop in a Crucible per request. I know people who love their hunters. Somebody didn't like our Darksiders 3 review
That's fine.
That
Not the
was a
first person.
a while ago.
No, it wasn't.
That was
It
not a
was-
while ago.
Well, it depends. Darksiders video review was yesterday, and then I think the actual review might have been Monday, possibly.
On Nessus. The Black Armory guns are dropping from the new high-level bosses on Nessus. Do you want to go try?
High-level bosses on Nessus.
Which bosses are we referring to?
Yeah, exactly. It's a bug. Yeah.
It
Well,
always is. Maybe we'll do a round of Crucible and then give that a try, depending on time.
sure.
Because I definitely would love to go get some of them new guns.
Now let Eric unleash his inner beast. Sure.
Seth says, I prefer Warframe, but I love your guys' content. Thank you. Yeah. Look, man, I mean, everybody likes different games. Games are art, and it's subjective. Everybody likes something different. Some people in this office are absolutely loving Red Dead. I'm not into Westerns. That's just
Yeah,
how-
I'm
how
not
it
even
is.
into that type of game personally. That's why I know I won't play it. But I can watch people play it.
we definitely God, I want to see more Anthem right now. If there's one thing I'm really excited about early next year, it's Anthem. Like, I'm really curious how that's going to stack up against Destiny.
Bob, you gotta be more specific when you say that Cabal drill, because
Just
isn't
a
there
regular?
technically more than one Cabal drill? Cabal drill public event, yeah, but there's multiple spots it could technically spawn in. I guess the one in the
Just the regular one, probably.
the one in where is it? The This one comes up a lot.
Yeah,
this
the
is
one-
the only one that artifacts edge. This one, technically. That one's almost always the drill. I think has to be the drill. And then I think the cistern can get a drill. And maybe Tangle? I can't remember. This one for sure, though.
Do you want to back out of Crucible and go look for it?
I mean, even the thing is, my guess or my assumption is that even if it does drop it, it's a chance. So, like, if it's either you have to get it or you won't get it, I would assume. The fast travel area in the middle of the map, yeah. So,
Oh, this map?
Artifacts Edge.
This map's usually just in competitive.
This got added before the update. This was like a couple patches ago.
Nice. I full disclosure, I dropped off Destiny like 3 or 4 weeks ago to play all the other crazy number of games that came out, but I'm happy to drop back in for Season of the Forge.
After this, we can try the Nessus thing. I would just assume that, unless Bob can tell me otherwise, that like it's just a chance to get it. Yeah, it's a chance.
Oh,
Yeah,
this is going to be a tight map because it's made for fast competitive play. Nope. I'm staring down the barrel of a sniper rifle. Let me switch to a better PvP build. Thunderlord has been so good. It was so easy to get, which was not good, but like
That's bad. Walked into a grenade. Ooh, that guy got someone else too. I should have looked at what gun he killed me with, to be honest.
they're taking B
It's fine, I think.
with a shield. Nope. Nope.
I don't even have the right shield on right now. I think I have the small shield.
I'm probably a bit rusty on
I am
PvP.
too, to be honest. But whatever, it's fine.
Let's go, buddy. Nope, they're all there to the left. This DLC was definitely
I guess I'll
Forsaken-
try to get B.
Forsaken was all about hand cannons for sure.
Let's see if I have the big shield or not. I'm gonna guess nope. Big nope. Ooh, high. I'm gonna get B, hopefully. Yeah.
I'll come in and help out. I am not
can't
used to this
challenge that.
map,
There's a guy on the
'cause
ledge.
This is a competitive map that just got into rotation.
Just got grenaded. There's a guy like right around this corner.
Yeah, I should probably switch to
Yep.
some better.
Luna's fighting a Luna's howl.
Let me,
I figured that sounded like it.
I gotta pull out a shotgun.
They got B back. Or no, they didn't.
All right.
Sweet. Oops, can't go that way.
Oh, that's not the weapon I wanted.
Most. He's a one-shot most. All right, thank you. Some guy's colony.
Some guy behind us.
Oh, that guy's totally got colony. Oh, we're going for this guy on the ledge. Come
have
to
to
me,
switch.
sir.
He's a sniper rifle up on that ledge. We're gonna have to take the other way
Where?
again. I gotta switch weapons again. Off of B, he just has a sniper rifle. I gotta remember my good loadouts. All right, what's my good PvP loadout? Here we go.
Got him. I don't know why I reloaded, considering I have
Oh, I'm out of ammo because I switched guns. Yay!
trust.
No bullets. I have 0 bullets.
Oh, I got sniped. I shouldn't have peeked. I went to look at chat. That was stupid.
Interesting.
You guys are too cool for school. I would hope so.
I switched weapons and I now have 0 bullets.
In both.
Yeah, is that a thing?
Sweet. Yeah.
I didn't even know that was a thing. That guy did some work with Colony.
Oh, damn it. He bladed me. Get him, Most. He's weak.
Call this the warm-up round. All right,
Nice, Most.
let's do some work.
It's all right. We got a Luna's Howl on our team, too. Dude, they are controlling the heavy and working us with it.
We got B.
Oh, nice. The Militia's Birthright. Is that the new
Nope.
one?
Super
That
coming
might be
in.
the new one. That guy might have the new Crucible Pinnacle weapon, actually.
Would not surprise me if he did.
Yeah. Get him, Most. Yeah, stop him. Oh, no, he didn't.
Yep, got him. All right.
About to take
Nope, he's
B.
weak. He's only got 1 health.
I get sniped. Oh, hello. Just reloading my gun here. Oh, he gave me a chance because he ran out of bullets.
Get down. All right.
Someone's behind.
Nope.
Oh, there's a guy
Is
up
that
there.
Colony, bro? Nah, he's
Damn it. There's 2 of them with the new Pinnacle shot.
How
or
much
grenade
is
launcher.
the season pass again? You know, it's a good question. Actually, I have to look it up.
I want to say, wasn't it like 40? But then if you bought it at a certain time, it was like $5 left. Less. Oh, why not? Oh, we do have A. Whoops.
Ha! This gun cannot do ranged combat. All right. I might need to switch guns. Some guns in PvP are just always going to be the best.
Get him in the air. We got one. Not good.
I still have not found a gun I like more than Ariel's Gift.
Someone's at A. How are you not dead?
Be
Come on,
dead.
trust.
Be dead.
We're fine for now.
Okay.
But it's because they are chasing off of. They're just using their grenade launchers in that one room. I'm gonna die trying to do this. Yep. Whiffed them. Save me! That guy didn't see me, right?
Time for supers. Destiny has good gameplay. I'm assuming the rest of that it's hidden behind that's about it. Yeah, but Destiny definitely lives or dies on just how
Just running
good.
in circles. This is stupid. I'm gonna die. Yep.
This map might actually be too tight for this type of play.
For what type of play? Uh-oh. Team
Nope.
shot him? Nope. Oh, he must have Ursa's Furiosa, because that guy got his super back pretty quick. This is not good.
But yeah, I don't think I've ever killed more Guardians than with Uriel's Gift. Uriel's Gift is still the weapon.
That was real bad. It was good on his part. Triple blade barraged us. Nice work there. I'm gonna take C. Gotta try to take B real quick.
Should Destiny 3 have a third person?
Nope. Ooh, we switched to Redrix. I don't think I can get to C in time.
Nope, nope, nope.
Shit, someone trying to grenade launcher me.
Zone B captured. You have advantage.
Someone's following me.
Keep thinking this goes somewhere,
3 minutes.
but it doesn't. You know what's funny is I really wasn't into Halo, but I'm way into Destiny PvP, and they're pretty much about as similar as you can get.
There's definitely another one over there, right?
Doing a good job of just getting that barricade up.
Gains the lead.
Got him, traded.
Nice. Hey, I'm gonna click over and
What's up?
read some chats.
Oh, sure.
Next up, we're going to go see if we can get some of the new weapons to drop. Rumor has it they're dropping on Nessus.
Wow, he hit me so far with Chaperone, but I guess that is meant to be. Can't lose B. Beta. Oh, that was a short ass throw right there. I gotta work my arms out. Oh, I'm dead.
This map definitely seems like
How did
it's,
they get B? Oh no.
this map seems like it's made for pinches. Pinch. Nope, that's not going to happen.
Alright, someone on our team is going for
Destiny, the original Halo, different. Destiny is a sequel to Halo. Those are two contradictory statements made by two different people. Fight. I feel like it's the most Halo.
Oh, no. Okay.
That guy, does he have Doomfang pauldrons or something? He seems to be just supering all day.
No, he has that Urbosa's thing. The one that gives it to you faster if you get kills with it. Oh no. No, Axiom Bolt! I can't outrun it, I don't think. Oh.
All right, I killed a man.
I'm getting chased right now. It's just fun.
I think I just need to
Still
pull out a
getting chased.
better ranged weapon.
Still getting chased.
Where are you?
That's fine.
Come to me.
Fine.
Down below.
He's Nova warping, and he just died.
Took him down.
Yeah,
All right.
You have zone advantage.
Huh.
30 seconds. Your legend, Rogue.
Got a halfway decent super in there.
Oh, he finally got me. Damn it. Oh no, we're losing. Don't we have 2 points? Oh, this is the comeback time. Come on, triple cap him. No, they're on C.
All or nothing. You captured zone A.
Nope.
That's a power play.
We need a kill. Most, please, most.
You're defeated. Fight again.
Most.
That was close. All right, we're going to go fly off to a planet and see if we can get some gear to drop. Will they add horses in Battlefield 5 for Aaron? Yes. Karime is referring to all the...
Dude,
Last time we played
43 kills.
Battlefield 1, I was most deadly to horses with the AT rocket launcher. Pretty much any horses in front of me died, but other players not so much.
Oh, we would have been fine if we
Oh,
didn't have
no,
to go
I
up
got-
against that one guy. That is 7 KD.
I got Wishbringer, which is a new weapon. Nope, don't want to leave my fire team. Open director. Okay, where are we headed to see if weapons will drop?
You got to try to hope that it's that one spot on
Nessus?
Nessus, but it's Artifacts and that's assuming there's even a public event there. Artifacts Edge, rather. Yeah, there's no public event right now.
So the rumor is that new weapons are dropping on Artifact's Edge.
Well, the Cabal drill or high level enemies. I don't know if it's just that specific spot or not, so I have no idea.
Inactive.
To be honest,
They
I mean, I could look it up.
I think they
suppose.
happen over here too, don't they?
They can at the cistern, but I'm not.
This can be
positive.
drill. Here we'll go. We'll check it out. I got a shotgun. Nothing like special, but it is from the new content.
Oh yeah, you did.
Wishbringer.
Field prep. Get wrecked.
Random roll.
Get wrecked. Field prep.
They need to get rid of field prep. Who is seriously going to take a knee before they start shooting? I guess, does knee slide? Yeah, I guess knee slide doesn't really count. I got a mediocre shotgun.
Let's see.
See if anything else dropped. Shred. So yeah, well, right now we're
We
looking.
need to switch back to you. My bad. If you're gonna show your gun.
Just Crucible shotgun. Probably isn't that hard to get. Wishbringer. It's not loading because we're flying in. I do have a new ship. All right, so we're gonna go see if we can find Cabal drill, and see if we can get some of the new weapons to drop.
I gotta switch to my Ikelos. Okay.
Following a tip that some of the new weapons are bugging out and dropping on Cabal drill. Public events. Also, just to catch anybody up who maybe is just joining us, right now we're looking at Season of the Forge content, which hard launches next week. It soft launches this week with some items. You're going to get forges for the first 2 weeks, then a raid, then dawning, and then another forge. Forges run power level 600 to 650, I think. Well, they just said 600 and above. So if you're not at 600, get there as soon as you can. There's Cabal around. It's probably a good sign.
Oh, there's always Cabal here. I can't remember if this is a drill or an extraction, though. I think it's an extraction.
Got a minute 35 until we find out. If not, I'll keep an eye on the map, and we'll see if we can get some of the gear. Because I haven't seen any LMGs or anything drop of
Because
late.
it's not supposed to.
Yeah, but didn't that happen last time too?
Yeah, there was some new stuff dropping from like a specific. If you were doing like the daily heroic, you could potentially get some, but like it's never anything as good as you think it's gonna be.
It's always just fun to get a head start on it. Let's see. Pull back up my horror story. I do like the Gamba guns. I love the old Earth stuff.
I wish I had a good bygones, but I don't have one. What the hell?
Full auto trigger. Nothing here is going to be particularly hard.
Wrong color. All
Oh, the shotgun that I just got. New shotgun, but no, nothing. Nothing to write home about. There it is. But I got field prep, so screwed. Oh, on the road map they said Xur's gonna have bounties, so I hope Xur's also gonna have Black Armory weapons. I'm just guessing. I'm hoping.
No.
I got this new
no.
8-ball shell.
Tell you right now, 100% he will. Well, I mean, he could potentially drop the like DLC's weapons maybe as drops, but I don't think they're gonna be tied to Black Armory.
New ship. So yeah, you can earn mostly it's the tests.
They're at the wrong place. Is it only at the whatchamacallit? There's a guy at 605 already. There's Black Armory boxes in the EDZ, but I haven't found anything in them.
Yeah, they said that actually in the patch notes you're not going to get
anything. The boss is
anything.
above 600, so be careful. Oh, so is it only at the drill in the middle? Oh, this is not it, by the way.
Okay, should we head over there and...
We might as well just sit at Artifact's Edge. It'll eventually come up.
No, it's there. Artifact's Edge is there now.
Oh, is it there?
Yep,
All right.
it's there. Travel. They at the wrong place, says Bob Jones. Thank you. I don't want to be at the wrong place. He's 605. The new expansion will go to 650. When you say he's 605, are you talking about the boss that's here? That's there right now. I think we could take a 6. Maybe. I'm just enough. I'm just high enough to damage a boss at that level, I believe. Although, actually, thanks for the heads up. I think I'm going to switch to my under-leveled build, which is...
Is there anything in those boxes, though, Dark Haze?
There is not. Those were in the patch notes. They said that the boxes are there, but there's nothing in the boxes as of right now. That's confirmed by Bungie blog. So that's supposed... The boxes are supposed to be there. They won't drop anything until next Tuesday. All right. So we're trying this based on a tip. We're going to see if we can get a 600 level boss to drop on drill. On Artifact's Edge.
Don't forget to rally your flag.
And maybe we'll get some gear, which would be really cool. They also said the forges are going to be... Well, so they're going to be match made, an instance, so they're not really on the map. You're just going to go to someplace new. It's Artifact's Edge and the Hollows. Not a public event, just a high-level boss spawn. Oh, okay. Well, we'll start with the public event and see. I don't know if there's...
Guess he must be coming with the drill or something.
Hang around the ship, not the drill next to it. You mean the crash ship or the one with what's her bucket in it? Do you mean hang around, what is it, Glade of Echoes? Also the pit
It's
and the
not this
hollows.
guy, 'cause he's taking too much damage to be a 600 boss.
There's something... Am I being shot at?
Oh, it spawns the boss. All right.
So where do you recommend that we go?
No, he's saying it could happen here.
Oh, yeah.
I think.
We're going to try and see if something's spawning into the world that should not be. But will give us loot.
Yeah.
The crash ship. Okay. Yeah, right where you are. We'll chill over here and hope that we get a high-level boss to spawn.
Stay where you are. Don't move.
Just stay here. Okay. If you guys want to start doing the public event, I will just dance on this crash ship or something. Do some hot dance emotes.
What was most at?
Who's comforting their feathered friend? Wait there, okay? I'll stay put for a bit and see if we can get that to happen. Man, I want to swap out my helmet. I'm really bored of this helmet. I do. Okay, so the one thing I don't like, I really do not like the new infusion system. I just want to go back to the old infusion system so that I can stop looking dumb.
Get some masterwork cores.
Cabal are approaching for resource acquisition.
Unless this is a troll and we're about to get shot in the back.
It was about 5 minutes. Not sure if the public event prevented from spawning.
Should we clear the public event first?
I have no idea. Nah, Bob wouldn't scam us.
He just wants us to look at a wall for 5 minutes.
Here, I'll do this.
I'm going to stare at a wall and see if we get a boss. I don't know. We'll give it a couple of minutes, and if it doesn't work, then we'll go do something else.
Probably call it a stream if it doesn't work. It's about that time.
It works. I did for about a half an hour and didn't get anything.
Oh, so you think you're gonna come in here and dig, do you?
Just going to
What will stop them, I wonder?
shoot from a distance. There's a lot of cool little touches to Destiny that, like, a lot of times you're just shooting things, you don't look around, but like the drill, if you look up, the ship that's dropping the drills is actually there. I will continue staring at a wall. Seen a shotgun with double rampage. Does that stack? Sounds
Well,
like
it's because the new armory has like that ability where you can pick, like the trees are like longer or something, so there's like more on each one, so you have a little bit more options, I think is what it is, from what I remember from the Vidoc.
you get rampage.
Oh, what's this? What's this box here? Is it that? Is it this thing right here?
Something spawning behind you.
Oh yeah.
That's
Is that
it.
it?
That's
All right,
it.
let's do it.
All right, we got it to spawn.
Let's do it.
It's immune to my damage. Wait, it's immune to damage. Okay,
Sick.
hit the balls around it.
Yeah, I am. The little drones. One drone's dead.
Oh hell yeah!
2 drones is dead.
Good advice. Even though I'm underleveled.
3 drones is dead. All right, boss is up. Oh, I would switch to my feed, but I can't get to that right now. Ooh, I'm gonna die too, I think.
Oh, there's another cache over here too.
Yep.
There's like a cache. Collect loot.
We are melting him.
We zapped that ship.
Joined a heroic event.
All right, as long as you have him on screen.
No, I'm doing
don't worry
damage.
about it. He dead. I got a purple drop. Did you get anything?
Eliminate the extraction vaults. We're still in the event.
Okay.
Right here. Look up. We gotta get rid of these. Gotta get rid of these vaults and then open them.
Go for it.
Nice. New public event. Sick. Okay, any more extraction vaults?
I'm gonna pick whatever this is up. I
Yep.
got a misfit.
Another
Sick.
one. Another one over here. How'd you-
Big drops, boys.
how'd
Big
you pick it up?
drops.
Got this vault.
I can collect loot from it. What did I get? Nothing.
Looking for more vaults. Anybody see vaults?
I don't know. I'm killing stuff as I normally do.
I don't see any more vaults, but we're supposed to be killing them. They're supposed to be here somewhere.
I don't even have that trigger. It might have been because you triggered it. I don't know. Let's go with big boy though.
Need to get rid of this guy because he's annoying and he's preventing me from finding vaults. There's got to be more vaults around here somewhere.
Is it
Yeah.
past the ship?
Everybody look for vaults. It says...
Oh no. Where's that other vault? I could have looted it. Dang it. Gee golly willikers. Shoot the ghost. The box spawns. They're empty. It's just boss, nothing else. Go to hollows.
Huh.
They'd
Done.
rather blow up equipment than let us take it.
Well, that's cool.
Respawn
Cabal
for
don't have a
boss,
lot
but
of
they're
faith in us,
empty.
do they?
Okay.
I have no idea why that
There's
might
one
be.
in the hollows and big pit. There's the hollows.
The big pit's the one in the like underground in the middle. Did you get anything off that?
I got a misfit. So no, I didn't get anything. I got a. Oh, at least it's got backup mag. Give me that backup mag.
Oh, the boss is.
Oh, dang it. I should have kept that just to show you guys because I think it had maybe some new perk stuff on it. But it didn't have the new thing on it.
Do you want to go to the pit and try one more?
Sure. What the hell is the pit? Watcher's Grave?
That was exciting.
The Watcher's Grave? I guess I'm going to Watcher's Grave? No.
I like new and shiny. It's to the right. There's 3 vaults. I got all 3. 3 per bosses.
To the right.
So I think he was talking about where it was. You mean Watcher's Grave? This pit?
I went to Watchers so I can go to Hollows.
3 spawn per boss, but they are empty. Well, at least we know what they are.
Facing the wrong way.
Good job, Bob Jones. Thanks for the hot
Hollows
tip.
is this way? Wait, how can it be this way? Oh.
Targets just spawn. Yeah, I don't know. Like, if Black Armory... If it makes me do the same thing and there isn't a lot of content, I don't know. I'll probably get back to
To
just...
the right, just go right. What do you mean, Bob? What did the new microtransactions affect? Like, what do you mean by that?
I don't think there are new microtransactions, or at least none that I've seen.
I'm in Hollows. Yeah, we're in Hollows, though. I'm in Hollows right now. Are you saying it's to the right in the Hollows? It's just the next area. Go back. Well, you're looking at Aaron's screen, not mine.
Oh, whose screen are you looking at?
I would assume it's yours, not mine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's yours.
You're looking at my screen. What do you mean go back? Just in the next area. All right.
You didn't need to fast travel.
Okay, so when you say just
said
the
it
next
was
area,
Hollows.
I'm right here.
Oh, we could have just went through into Hollows from Artifact's Edge. I get it.
Oh,
now.
you mean go to Hollows is what
I
you're
get
saying.
it. I get it, Bob. But I'm at Hollows, so
Okay.
hopefully it spawns. All right, the thingy has triggered the public event.
Let me just... Where are you? Oh, you're way over here.
I'm at Hollows. Go back to Artifact's Edge. Really?
What's back in Artifact's Edge?
Don't know.
Did it spawn? The event?
I don't think so. I think it's just normal Vex whatever right now. But I might be in the wrong spot. I don't know.
Just go to Hollows. Give this one more try. Okay,
These Vex, they're building something.
Calculating probabilities.
so we're in Hollows.
Yes, they are.
Two things.
Chill in Hollows for a few minutes, see if we can get something to happen. It's got to be interesting trying to tell people where to go on stream with a delay. Really, Warlocks. I like my Warlock. My Warlock is awesome. What are you,
What?
just talking to
Oh.
chat. What's your main? What do you main? I did play as Titan. I just got bored of it. Warlocks are exceptionally good at fighting under leveled.
Oh crap. I saved that.
It's not an event from what I've seen. The boss just shows up. Yeah, that was our experience with the last one. We were just standing around, and actually the boss just showed up in the middle of a public event. Was it 600? Did you see? It looked like it was.
Yeah, probably. It wasn't dying as fast as some of this other stuff. I have no idea where it would spawn, if it was to spawn, I guess. Oh shit, I think there's a thing on
Why
the
would they
thing.
leave these plates around if they get so
No.
angry when anyone steps on them?
No, we failed.
You know where the loot cave is?
Oh, it's in there?
I don't know where loot cave is. Day, do you know where loot cave
Wait.
is? Something spawning. Is this?
No, it's part of it. There's
Yeah.
a lot of stuff that spawns during this fight.
I don't want to waste my bullets on lower level creatures. I'm gonna go over to the loot cave and see if boss spawns there. So we did confirm there
You
are
need to go past this. Oh, really?
Warlock Titan both at 540 at the moment. All right, yeah, just keep on it.
Past it where? Let's see.
Got some hunter mains. Good on you.
Are you saying it's in between where we just were and Hollows? Alright, I'll go look. Assuming I'm going the right way. Not in the right area. Okay. Let me see if I'm going the right way though.
Day's gonna go look for it.
Nope, going the wrong way. It was this way.
Day's gonna go have a look see.
Oh no, I'm assuming you mean in between. Oh shit, do I have to jump up to get up there?
Fire down.
I think so.
Eat that.
As inorganic networked intelligences, Vex are not capable of digestion.
Yeah, thanks. Eat that anyway.
Oh.
Inorganic networked intelligences.
Yeah, there's a big pit with a spiral. Is that what we're talking about? This
I
guy?
have no idea.
Yes, really close to the other area. Okay, I think. Oh, there it is. I see it. We're here.
Yeah, I
It's
heard
up.
it say neutralize shield drones. Where the hell is it?
It's up, down below.
Oh,
Come towards me.
yeah, I see him. No, that's a storm minotaur. Oh,
Nope,
yeah, the
it's
cabal
here.
guy, the cabal guy.
It's
yeah,
definitely
yeah,
here.
Yeah.
Where's Cabal guy?
Cabal guy is over here
Yep, there we
near
go.
the other dudes.
So you gotta-
got no shield now.
You gotta neutralize. Nope.
He's whatchamacallit now. He's getting melted.
Say hello to the Lord of Thunder.
Dead.
Eliminated roaming forge saboteurs. Oh, you know what? Oh no, we still can get the.
I got hot nothing. Oh. There's one of the armory caches or whatever.
Yeah, there should be a third one somewhere.
I don't see it.
Well, we confirmed the bosses are dropping. Just not any. We haven't seen any loot from the bosses yet. There's a cache here, cache there. So I'm assuming the cache is over here by the Minotaur if there is still one.
Don't worry about the chest there, and they do nothing.
Okay. So you're saying that some people were saying that they got loot from killing the boss?
Yep. Artifact's Edge is back up. All right, that's the last one I'm gonna
Oh,
do before we
there's-
end.
Did you open this one?
No, there's. I just figured I wasn't gonna bother opening them if they have nothing in them right now.
Yeah.
If you at the big pit stay there, that's where it is. Wait. Oh, I'm talking. Okay. I'm guessing he means all the stuff that probably happened in the past. I'm now back at artifacts. Gonna hope to get the boss to spawn there again. There's definitely a cache here. Oh, it's gone.
It's probably a bug.
I don't need it. I need a call to arms. Give me that heavy ammo.
I see. So what he's saying is you can just run back and forth.
Just best way is to fast travel to artifacts, kill that, then sparrow to the bottom of the pit. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense now.
The question is, do you get anything? And also, have
I
you?
mean, it sounds like people are, so it's just a matter of do you get it to drop or not. But that's cool. Yeah, we'll chill here. See if we can get another one to spawn or not. And probably call it a stream. But yeah, looking forward to next week. Just the grind again and checking out the raid, hopefully. Curious what light level the raid will be.
Yeah, I don't know. We were speculating what 630 or 40 because you got to
I don't know,
raid.
man. After seeing what they did last time, it was like 580 when most people were like maybe 550 to 560. Like the normal, like the more hardcore people. I think the more casual people are probably closer to like 540.
So the raid's in week 2. So you're
No, the ratings is in week 1, man.
it says
It's on Friday.
no, it's,
It's the
oh
7th.
yeah, sorry, 7th. So the Valder Forge, I'm probably gonna kill that name, is the 4th. The raid's on the 7th. There's another forge on the 7th. Dawning's on the 11th. 18th is another forge. By the way, the forges are going to be up to 6. Well, they said basically starting above 600 is what
Yeah,
they
and
said.
then if you read that PS blog thing, it was like, whatchamacallit, that it won't even really give you anything high level yet till later. It's like you got to grind some stuff first, and then it'll start giving you, I don't know.
Grind in Destiny.
Oh, apparently there's Black Armory prototype weapons.
It will. It says Black Armory prototype weapons. You do just the drop rates are not high. So if you farm this spot, I think is what we're saying. Just kill the boss, and then kill the other boss, and then hope you get a Black Armory prototype weapon. I'm down.
Yeah, new power level is 650. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of curious what the raid light will be.
It's going to be 50 per season. I totally didn't realize that this had sound effects to it, this emote.
Yep.
Oh, and also with this emote, it's like all the other emotes. You can engage it and then do another dance, and you keep the glasses. So like do that and then do another
same
dance.
with the popcorn one, I think.
Yeah. So I can stretch with a silly mustache on. Let's go, boss. Let's go, boss man. We're gonna give it one more try to see if boss man's gonna drop some Black Armory loot.
Crew members, Cabal are
By
approaching
accident?
for
I
resource
feel like we
acquisition.
did have to kill some stuff over here before it.
Don't dismantle them either, because you won't get any shaders.
The prototypes?
That's why it took 18 hours. I hope you were not talking about...
The raid. The raid took 18 hours.
Oh,
First time because
okay.
people were severely underleveled.
That was incredible. We were following that stream and left the office and then came back the next day and they were still playing. I admire the staying power. I remember at one point one team was going to go call their friend at NASA to try and figure out the glyphs. Man, hats off to the teams that stuck with that raid the first day.
Crazy thing
So
was the
you think
people
you're
that
gonna
were like
come in here
super
and dig,
that were
do you?
super far ahead ended up
What will
not
stop
winning
them,
it
I
and
wonder?
redeem one another one.
Well, they all got stuck at that one glyph part, which, to be honest, I still haven't bothered to look up what the answer is, but it's complicated apparently.
The glyph part? Oh, you're talking about the
There's a-
maze?
There's a ball.
Yeah. People figured it out.
Yeah, but they were stuck there for like 4 hours. There were teams that got there first, and then they got stuck.
Yeah.
The drops are super rare, like exotic drop.
Basically, we're not getting it then. Especially now with my luck. My exotic
Guardian down.
drop rate in Destiny 2 Forsaken is god awful.
I'm just gonna hang out over here and see if the boss drops,
He'll probably eventually show up.
or we can just, do it next week when it actually works as intended. Oh,
Nope,
here he's coming.
arrived. Yeah,
He's here.
there.
It's nuke time, boys and girls.
Gotta kill the
He's out.
drones.
Ooh, he's a feisty one, that boss.
He's got 2 more of the little thingies.
And he likes me for some reason. God, Thunderlord is good. We need another. Anybody got super? He's gonna go down in one more.
I wasn't using Thunderlords just now.
He's down. Oh, engram dropped.
Nice. I got a blue engram, which is awesome.
Nope, just got
Guardian down.
Yep.
regular. That's cool. Yeah, there's a chance at that drop.
I'm curious what's in the caches next week.
What?
Probably like currency stuff you need for like the weapons.
Yeah. I'm gonna open them anyway.
All right, I'm gonna finish.
Target
Whoop,
down.
if I can live through
Because
this.
reasons.
I'm gonna finish this public event and call it a stream. Thanks, Bob.
Nice. Yeah. Thanks for the tip. That was cool. The drops are super rare, like exotic rare. Yeah, those are even more rare now. Nada.
The ship's up.
Guardian down.
Man, these poor original public event guys,
Zap that ship.
they don't stand a chance.
Good boy.
I almost feel bad just beating up on them these days.
They're still like of low. Oh crap! Knocked me out of my thing.
Where's Big Boss Man?
He's here. Dude, his rockets keep just trying to melting point him. They won't let me. Oh, hilarious, actually. I'm gonna die melting pointing, but he's melting pointed. Favorite exotic? Ooh. Like of the current generation? That's tough.
You know, like every time as you get further into Destiny, same with D1 and D2, I tend to just start leaning
Sleeper,
on legendaries. Legendaries are just
They'd
reliable.
rather blow up
Simulants.
equipment than let us take it. These
But that
Cabal
is
don't have a lot of
nerfed.
faith in us, do they?
I have no idea why that
Cool.
might be.
Well, thanks everyone for tuning in, hanging out. Probably not going to stream Black Armory next week, but we will definitely have content up for sure.
There's a lot going on. Within one day, there's Just Cause, there's the Battlefield Tank DLC, there's Black Armory, there's something
else too that is eluding me as well. But yeah, 12/4 is going to be a pretty big day. But yeah, new grind, new power to chase, raid on the 7th. We're probably not going to do the raid on the 7th, but you know, to all the people that are going to do it, good luck to them.
Definitely take a crack at the Forge.
Yeah, the Forge, obviously.
This
but
week,
yeah.
so if you're playing Destiny this week, you can go chase Pinnacle weapons, which are just basically real grindy, high-level weapons, but supposedly they're pretty good. I'm working on at least one of them in Gambit right now.
I think they'll be all right.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to be game changers, but we'll see. I could be wrong. I could totally regret it. I haven't regretted not farming Horror Story, though. I'll tell you that. But until next time, thanks everyone for tuning in. Come back tomorrow where we should be hopefully doing the PlayStation Classic, which was what was supposed to be today, but we didn't get a chance to because some of the folks out there are busy. So I grabbed Aaron instead to do Destiny. I think that's it, really. I think next week will be a pretty big week, too, just for other stuff on GameSpot.com. So subscribe, if you haven't. But until next time, have a good rest of your day. Peace out.
Thank you.